Yo, I'm back at y'all with another video. If you're interested in poetry in English and my mother tongue, God help me, German, you you're welcome to subscribe to my channel and get the additional community content. So you will find poetry and reflections, written down reflections of me, as well as pictures. All right. So if you want to be tapped in completely, make sure you subscribe. And if you wish, give me a like and a comment. But I'm not doing it for the likes, I'm doing it for the love. And today's message is life is like a video game, okay? And new levels, new devils, right? So when you pass your first playthrough, it means you unlock new skills and abilities, and the same things that were threatening to you, your stage 1 enemies, are not enemies anymore. You just walk through them. You walk through them now, and there will be new challenges for you. So if this message resonates with you, then it will be like you have really shifted your energy. Now you have lived your life, you changed your life, and you lived a repentant and meek lifestyle. You went on a narrow path. You adjusted your lifestyle. You live according to the commandments, whatever commandments you choose, and it starts to show, and you reap the rewards now. It means that your frequency is rising. You building up this energy. You can describe it in spiritual ways with the chakras. You can also describe it in a way of psychic hygiene and shadow work according to Carl Gustav Jung. And you can describe it in many other ways. You can describe it just physically and biologically with biochemistry, because you stop taking any substances that some people tend to use to regulate their emotions. So you master yourself. You know how to bring yourself to bed without any external instant gratification methods, and so on and so on, right? This means new levels, new devils. It's a major breakthrough, and anyone who now tries to attack you the same way as back in the past with any kinds of negative energy, projection, projective identification, witchcraft, however you want to call it, it's all the same, right? Witchcraft just means using and manipulating energy to gain an advantage, or to extract sadistic supply, humiliating other people to feel better. All these beautiful things that we don't need. So these things don't affect you anymore, right? Instead, they are instantly returned to the people and remain permanently pressed in the karmic memory of this person, this bloodline, whatever. It means that you do not take in these things anymore. Your energy is not entertaining the spirit, and the people feel that when they mix a poison for you, when they try to project something on you, it immediately hits them. They lose their assets permanently, and they burn their fingers when they try to touch you with malignant intentions. But there will be new challenges for you now, because now you will have to keep on focusing on yourself, and now you're free of the spirit of being obedient, of being enslaved in mental slavery by other people. You can also call it your third eye opened, but this is the spiritual explanation. You can also say you just have a clear and clean mind and see things the way they are now. This is also, of course, why you don't entertain the projections anymore, that people that gaslight you or feel triggered by your innocent, raw authenticity project on you. So now you will be free of the spirit of being mentally enslaved by others. You're also free of being in rebellion, because this is just the other side of the slavery coin. So either people try to enslave you by making you obedient to what they want, or by making you rebelling against what they want, because in both cases they control your behavior. And now you're free to ask yourself, in this peace that you have fought for. So you went to war to gain peace. In this case, it's true. If you want to live in peace, prepare war. Sad to say it, and I never believed I would say this, but life taught me different. Now in this peace that you have found for yourself, and also coerced on your enemies by holding them accountable, which is only possible if you live a clean lifestyle, you have the time and the freedom of your mind to understand who you really meant to be and what you really want. So these are the new challenges. It's time to tap into these things, make important decisions for the future, and invest your energy for these things that you can do effortlessly, because they are your purpose and they are your nature, your true nature. It's time to do the unknown, things you have never done. It's time to do shadow work, which means to tap into this side of you that has been dormant and repressed, because maybe you were too much of a people pleaser, maybe you were too much of a rebel, you were caught in fights that are being just to entertain you and waste your energy, basically. So now the time has come to do the unknown, do the things you have never done, and keep your next steps, your plans for yourself. This is something between you and the Creator, alright? This is the message of today.